Can you tell us a bit about your car, please?
Yeah, it's a car I've borrowed just for the day. It's an Eldon Mark 8. It's a historic car.
Okay.
It's historic Formula 4.
How did qualifying go this morning?
I was pleased that Derek and James Buckton are running me today, and they told me to go out and do 54 seconds, which we achieved, and that's put us in 12th place. So yeah, pretty pleased with it.
How are you hoping top 10 in the race, or?
Well, it'll be a first. I won the novice championship last year, so for this year, if we can get anywhere into the mid-grid, then it's going to be good.
Okay, and how long have you been racing for?
Last year was our very first year. So,
and you're enjoying it?
Yeah, this is our second time here, so yeah.
Your favourite track is?
Well, it's going to be here. This is my home ground. So,
okay.
Yeah. But I like Cadwell. Cadwell's brilliant.
Yeah, everyone likes Cadwell, don't they? Thank you.
All right, thanks so much.
Here you race in Australia.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about the championship, please?
Yep, I'm racing in the New South Wales State Championship over there. We do Formula Ford Kent, which is essentially the 1600s. We also invite along the Durachecks, which is our national championship. And we are open pretty much to everything, so we mix everything from historics up to 2009, 2010.
How big are your grids you get?
In the State Series we run between 15 and 30, depending on the meeting. It's contested over 6 meetings a year. And then we've got a one-off special that we run at Bathurst in February in conjunction with the 12 hour. We get fields of between 40 and 45 cars for that. Again, ranging from historics right up to ultra.
That must be impressive watching them round Bathurst.
Oh, I don't know, I'm only in the car. It's very impressive.
What's it like driving around there in a Formula 4?
The best fun you can have. Basically, it is awesome. If you don't come off after lap 1 with a big smile on your face, give it up and go away.
And in your the modern races, do you get any drivers that have gone up to higher things?
Yes, we do. I personally raced against Will Power, who's currently in the IndyCar series. Mark Webber came through Australian Formula 4 before he came over here. At least 50% of the current supercar field came through Formula 4. Currently, well, last year we had Bob Power, who's Will Power's dad, actually racing at Bathurst. The year before that we had Luke Hill come back from the US just to do our event. There's a fairly large history through Formula 4 in Australia.
And have you ever raced anywhere else or just in Australia?
No, just in Australia.
Okay.
Although this looks alright, I might come back.
Thank you. It's your first race, is that right?
This is first race. Yes.
How did you? Why did you want to start racing?
Well, actually, this girl over there, who is Andy's girlfriend, you can maybe just zoom around to her quickly. And she bought Andy a present, basically, which was go to Thruxton and do like a driving day.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we drove around in some Porsches and a Ferrari and then the little Formula Renaults, basically. And after doing that, we thought we'd go and buy 2 cars and come racing.
So we've been coming here since the 70s.
Oh, right, okay.
To watch Grand Prix. And in the 80s, and when it used to be a Grand Prix circuit,
yeah.
Silverstone, stuff like that. So always been watching it, always been saying we're going to do it, and finally got the money to do it. So.
What interests you in this championship?
Survival. At the beginning of the day, it was probably 3rd place on the podium. After qualifying, I think survival is a good option. So no, I mean lots of guys in the classics we got in contact with to start off with. We were looking for a couple of Van Diemen's, couldn't find them. Wanted 2 cars the same. Got an awful lot of help from lots of the guys here. Steve Hare, Andy Hodgson. Really helpful guys, so we thought we'd come along and race with them, and they've been brilliant. So.
But I think also for us, part of it is fun to work in the cars. So these are sorts of cars where you know how they work, you can do some work yourself basically, etc. etc. So a huge part is the cars are simple enough to work on, but still quite sophisticated for what they are.
And what car are you racing today?
It's a Titan Model 6 from 71.
Titan Model 6 from 1970. There was a big gap in performance between the 71 and the 70 car. They put a lot of modifications on that made it slightly faster.
And as is your first race, suppose you just want to finish your race.
Finish respectably and not getting in anyone's way. So.
Yeah, exactly.
And are you doing the rest of the year, or is this just a one-off?
Hopefully we'll do the rest of the year. So.
Yeah, as many as we can do.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. How qualifying goes this morning?
I can't really complain. I'm on pole by about half a second for the race, so yeah, pretty well really.
Can you tell us a bit about your car?
It used to be a racing school car up until about 99 or something like that. I think Don Hardman bought it off the racing school in Anglesey in 2000 or 99, rebuilt it, and I drove it in 2001.
Okay, so you've been racing this for 10, 11 years?
No, I did this championship in it in 2001 and was lucky enough to win it. So I went off and did other things until 2007, I think it was.
And I've noticed you've raced other Van Diemen's in other Formula 4 championships. Which is your favourite car to drive?
Funny enough, it is now, yeah. I've got a Reynard 89,
Yeah.
and I would have said that's my favourite car ever. But it's not going too well at the moment, so perhaps I'll transfer my allegiances.
Okay, how do you think the race will go? We can have another Snetterton slipstream race?
There's absolutely no point in speculating because it only needs someone to zig when you think they're going to zag, and you just never know. Just take it as it comes.
And do you like this track? Is it one of your favourites?
Yeah, I don't really have favourites, but yeah, I like Brand.
And have you competed in the Formula Ford Festival before? Or?
Yes, I have.
How did that go? When did that?
Gosh, I've been racing for 30 years and I don't know how many festivals I've done. It's certainly not 30, but it's quite possibly 20 odd. The best results I've ever had in the festival were when it was the festival proper.
Okay. Yeah.
And sort of early 90s I finished in the top 10 twice. And yeah, that was like winning a championship in itself. You're racing against guys who are going to be professionals,
Yeah.
and some of them have gone on to Formula 1.
Who's you'd say the best driver you've raced against in your career?
Johnny Herbert, I think, without a doubt. Really annoyingly, he could get in a car, wring its neck in 10 laps. It would go as fast as it would ever go.
Okay, thank you.
So we're about to go racing here at Brands Hatch for the third round of the classic Formula Ford 1600 Championship. All 10 cars. We have Stuart Castellamount and Steve Bradley on the front row. Second row will be Andrew Smith and Steve Hill. Andrew Smith's the Class B car, but he's one of the pre-74 cars. The majority to pick pack are pre-81. The lights go out now, and Stuart Castellamount, who got pole position, flies off into the lead. Good start from him. Steve Bradley sits in second. A good start from Steve Bell. He's going to go third position. He won the last round of the championship at Snetterton. Stuart Castellamount won race one. The cars head up the hill for the first time. We have a smoky car already. That's Chris Stewart in the Van Diemen. But already you can see Castellamount starting to break away from Bradley, who has Steve Bell all over the back of him as they head through Graham Hill Bend. Now they go on to the Cooper Straight. Steve Bell was sticking. Castellamount slipped in. Bradley slips in. Now he goes up on the inside as they head into circuit. But Bradley chops him off. So Steve Bradley stays there in second position. Steve Bell right behind him. Now not allowing Stuart Castellamount to get away too much at the moment. They're side by side for fourth position. But the car says off. I think that was Andrew Smith involved there. So here they come. Then Castellamount leads in the battle of fourth. It still absolutely goes to toe. The next Andrew Smith involved in that. Something flies off some of these cars. They head down the mountain straight. Onto the brakes they go then. It's Andrew Smith battling away there, and he spins the car. The car spins towards the Barry tyre wall. But and somebody goes off very hard into the tyre wall behind. That's Andy Powell's Royale. There's oil down, isn't there, from the Chris Stewart car, and hopefully Andy Powell's okay, because that was a heavy hit. Meanwhile, another second continues because Steve Bradley has Steve Bell all over the back of him as they head through clearways, but Bradley has a good run through the corner, which allows him to get away from Steve Bell as they head on to Back Trail. They are greeted by red flags. So, the red lights, red flags, and the race has been stopped. The second replay, what happened to Andrew Smith? First of all, hit the oil, I reckon, that's down there, and then caused the car to spin. He managed to stop before the tow, but Andy Powell's car went in very hard. So we can report that Andy Powell is okay. So we have a 19-car restart, 18 cars on the grid, because from the pits will go the Class B car of Andrew Smith, which we've got Stuart Castellamount versus Steve Bradley off the front again. The red lights go out now, and Castellamount slides the car up the hill, but he managed to get away fantastically again. He leads the way then. Steve Bell, the only car in the second row of the grid, he goes third, and he's now right underneath the gearbox of Steve Bradley as they head up the hill, and there's quite a bit of pressure from behind as well, because the car of Mick Grant, the PRS, that runs there in 4th position, and Bell already perhaps trying to have a look on the inside of Bradley. He can't quite do it. Already Carlo's taken the lead for testing down in what now is a 15-minute race rather than 20 originally, but here goes Bell up on the inside, and again Steve Bradley can't see him off as they go through 30. Now onto McLaren and Clearways, they turn through the corner. Steve Bell goes into the back of Steve Bradley, and nose cone on Bell's car's up in the air, and Steve Bradley's facing the wrong way, so I think Steve Bell's going to go for the pits. We got 3 wide further behind as they come across the line here. Involved in the middle there is the Lotus 69 of Dave Lowe, the Class B machine, but coming through there as well is Nigel Lingford off the mid pack of the grid, so he's had a good Nigel Lingwood's had a good start to this race. Now Keston bound after the 2 cars behind him, taking each other out. He's got a big lead, but this is 5 cars coming down the hill now, led by Nigel Lingwood, who remember started back on the 7th floor of the grid. So he's always starting to pull away as they head down towards 30th. The left-hander, and then followed by the right-hander of McLaren, before they get onto the brakes for Clearways. Now what was 5 going down to 4, now it's down to 2 pairs. And you can see there Adam Fincham in the Van Diemen RF80 in the slipstream here as they come down the battle straight. And then the battle in front of them, Liam McShane leading the Class B leader of Dave Lowe. They head down the hill. Lowe's got a good run off the corner, and now they head up side by side as they enter the Druid hairpin. I think that will be a change for position, and Lowe will go ahead of McShane. And behind Fincham, still all over the back of the Ian Jerry machine. So Ian Jerry just holding off Fincham. We spoke to Ian Jerry before the race, hoping for a top 10 finish for the 2011 novice champion. He's at the moment holding off Alan Fincham, and the battle is well and truly inside the top 10. Well, a bit further up the pack we have a scrap between, I think that's Mick Grant and Steve Pearce as they head to Anfield Bend. Behind them now is the flying Nigel Lingwood in the Van Diemen RF80, but here comes Pearce up the hill. He can't quite find a way past Grant running that PRX, and then Steve Pearce in the 78 Van Diemen. Now Lingwood on the back of them two almost very soon. 3 cars in this battle. For 3rd position, I think. Yes, 3rd position. Leading still Kevin Grant. 2nd in David Bryce. We haven't been talking about the Royale RP21. He runs the 2nd, but then he's got this 3-way scrap for 3rd now, because Lingwood's right on the back now as Pearce. Pearce right on the back of Grant as they now head through Clark Curve to complete another lap of this race. And they all run in the slipstream as they cross the line. And then head into panic event. Here comes Lingwood on the inside of Pearce, and he's going to get that one done. Pearce went to the outside to get past Grant, but Lingwood saw the opportunity, diving up on the inside, pushed Pearce onto the cementos, where there would have been less grip, and already Lingwood trying to get 3rd position away from Grant. That was a bit of a late dive, and it wasn't able to work. He's dropped back into the clutches of Steve Pearce now, but then Lingwood straight away back onto the rear of the PRS of Mark Grant, and again right in the slipstream up on the inside for Surtees. Is a bit superb move. He goes, he does. Great move then from Steve Pearce. From Nigel Lingwood. And so he goes up to 3rd. Grant trying to come back at him, but now it's going to give him a bad run. And now Pearce is going to be able to have a go back down to Paddock Hill Bend because of the long run. And of course Pearce has that slipstream. Then he pulls out already. That's very early to pull out. And then we've got Dave Lowe closing in, the Class B leader in the Lotus 69. Now here comes Pearce round the outside of the high right and handsome right for Paddock Hill Bend. He cannot get that one done, but then he can cut back out the corner. We've seen this so many times in Champion of Brands races the last year or so, but he can't get it done. Steve Pearce can't get it done, and now here comes Lowe round the outside in that Lotus 69. He can't get that one done either. Lingwood's starting to get away. Now he has a great run in the Lotus. Great run out recording, can't quite get it done as they head down into Graham Hill Bend. Still, Steve Pearce has that 5th position, I think it is. Here comes Lowe, then he continues to attack. As they head into 30, he gets chopped off there, which loses momentum through the corners. He is able to get away and try to get back onto the tail. The car he has been battling for the whole race so far. The PRS RH01 of Mark Grant that runs in 4th. DC Liquid all the way. Then a 3-way scrap. So here they come across the line to complete another lap of the race. This time Pierce doesn't have a look. Car in front of Mark Grant. And now look, the PRS doesn't get away from the Van Diemen, and then the Lotus there in that 6th position, sitting right there in the wheel tracks of Steve Pierce. As they now head down the hill, right back up the corner for the Lotus once again. But Dave Lowe won't be able to find a way through as of yet, as they head through the left-hander at Graham Hill Bend. Now he tries to get it right out of the corner. Here we go, on the inside. Don't think he's quite far enough aside. No, we thought Nigel Lingwood was able to make the move down to 30. Nobody else has as of yet. So, through clearways then, complete another lap of this race. So Steve Bell did retire the race. We have 18 cars remaining on the circuit. A great field of cars. He only had about 10 of them at Snetterton. Now we have a great field of Formula Fords out there for Brands Hatch. Formula Ford racing. Now Pierce starting to pull away again on from Grant. Dave Lowe is there to pounce. He wants that 5th position before the end of the race. We've got about 8 minutes left. Still quite a lot of opportunity, and Lowe really late on the brake for Graham Bend. Maybe caught himself out there slightly and had to anchor up because Steve Pierce's car was right there. But he's got to go run out the corner as well. But now as they head down to 30, he's going to run that line again. But he backed out of it at the last moment. So they're going to have some traffic soon as well, which certainly could make it interesting for the battle. It's Andrew Wiggins, Titan, another of the drivers we spoke to earlier. Him in his first race today. But now here comes round the outside. Here comes Pierce. He's level as they under the braking point now. Is he going to find the way through? He's not. Is he going to get the cut back? He's got to watch out for that Titan. And no, look how much time Pierce lost going for that outside line into Paddock Hill Bend. So through the corner they go then. Three of them all together. They managed to deal with the car of Andrew Wiggins quite easily. The next 2 cars up the road are rather close together. That's the Greenwood Doodle, and then the other Titan, David Innes, the other person we spoke to earlier on. He is also in his first motor race today. The 2 Titans, they managed to find themselves and have a good day out at Brands Hatch for the rest of the year. They are hoping to do. 2 great additions to the championship. Pierce again trying the outside line. This time he's not close. Can he get the cut back as Grant had to defend the line? Let's have a look as they head up the hill. No, it's instead Dave Lowe's got a great run off the corner. He's now going to go to the outside line as they head into Druids Hairpin. He's leading Class B for the pre-1974 machines. Championship for British One, and here he comes to the inside for Graham Hill Bend. Steve Pierce though just about stays in front of him. Lowe gets great runs off of Graham Hill Bend, and he's done it again. He's trying to find a way through on the side line for 30. Can't get a one down, and now it's the David Innes car to lap. And he stays out the way, and there they all go past him now then. So they go past Innes, it's still Grant, Lowe and Pierce. 4th, 5th and 6th in the race. Meanwhile, round the outside with another map marker goes to battle for 2nd position. And now it's Lingwood caught right up to the back of David Bryce's cars. They go on to the brakes then for the Druids Hairpin. Still leading that for a minute second for the whole race since the cars in front of took the off the Royale. And then behind, Nigel Lingwood coming through the field. 14th on the grid. So a great drive for the Van Diemen driver. His lap, the first lap about 6 tenths slower than Keston Bound. Back at Stephen, he wasn't quite able to go with the 2 front runners, still Keston Bound and Steve Bell. There is Keston Bound, and then here's the runner for 2nd. They come across the line. Lingwood, It's right to the slipstream, then weaving side to side. Wood drive round the outside, and he's got it done, has he? Lingwood's gone through right round the outside in the paddock. Hill band, a great move there to get second position. So they head up the hill. Bryce trying to come back at him up the hill. He's not able to do that though as they get onto the brakes. And then we wait for the mountain druids, and there's only one car that appears. It's Bryce, and in the gravel trap up there is Nigel Lingwood. He must have outbraked himself. He's gone back down to fourth. So back onto the podium then for the PRS of Mark Grant. He's got a second opportunity of getting the podium position here. And then behind, Pierce under all sorts of pressure from the Lotus of Dave Lowe, but he can't get that done as of yet. But now it's a matter of third to watch, because we know Lingwood is quicker than the PRS of Mark Grant. Fastest laps, right, 3/10 quicker. So how long will it take Lingwood to get through? Grant has battled it once already. It was Lingwood that had him again. He's round the outside of the paddock hill bench. He's got this move sorted. He's done it more than 2 times now, because he saw it last lap, this lap, and we have seen it earlier in the race. So back into third position for Nigel Lingwood. But will he be able to close in on the car in front of David Bryce? And I said that Lingwood's 3/10 quicker. Sorry, that's not correct. 1.3 seconds quicker than Mark Grant. So that's why Lingwood has so much more pace. On David Bryce, it's half a second. So, it's a 52.8 that Kestenbaum's done. It's a 52.5 that Nigel Lingwood's done. He's actually done the fastest lap of the race. This is superb driving from Nigel Lingwood. He must be really enjoying his Grand Track circuit. Shame he started such a ride down, because I think we could have seen a battle between him and Kestenbaum. But in the paddock, Hill bend is free ways back to get the position. Grant ahead of Pierce, ahead of Lowe, who gets a good run off of paddock, but he's never able to capitalise on it. So they head up to the druids here. We've only got about 3 minutes of the race to go. So on that, I can't see Lingwood able to catch Bryce. The gap is just too big. About 5 seconds. Lingwood has to really tap the car if he's able to do that with those lap times, because that is quicker than Stuart Kestenbaum. It's what Nigel Lingwood is able to do. We haven't really seen much of Kestenbaum, have we? He got away nice and early. Seen him since when. Here's the man over fourth now. Pierce back onto the 6th G of Mark Grant around the outside of the paddock bench. But again, he can't do what Nigel Lingwood's doing. And now they come down the hill, they climb back up again. Still, Pierce unable to do anything. It's 78 rounds even. Older than both Kestenbaum and Lingwood's cars. Kestenbaum is 79. This was the 80 car. Right, here comes the Lotus 69 again. Dave Lowe, the Class B lead up on the inside. No, he can't get past Steve Pierce still. And we're hearing that Steve Pierce has been given a 10-second penalty to be added onto the race time for being out of position at the start. So that will push Pierce behind Lowe. Meanwhile, we have a great scrap here. This is about of the 7th. Yes, Liam McShane ahead of Alan Finch, the Class B second place runner. Ian Jerry's a 7th, 8th and 9th onto the brakes of Alec Levent. There is Liam McShane, and he leads them through, and Jerry spies the car onto the back of Alan Finch's machine. The Alan Finch's car. 1980 Van Diemen, this is one of him, Liam McShane in the Crosley, and Ian Jerry in the Alden. Right, back to this scrap then for 4th and 6th. Pierce starting to break away from Lowe, but the second penalty will put him behind again. I think they will be seeing the last lap order this time as they cross the line, and Pierce is really having a go. He may not know about his 10-second penalty as of yet, but he's having a real go to 4th position in the paddock. He can't get that one done, can he? And a great run through the corner though, and now he's onto this. The back of the car in front, he turns around the outside, but race leader into 30s. This is Stuart Kestenbaum, who heads up into clearways then. Top 11 11 cars on the lead lap. Steve Bradley, the last of those. Esteban comes round to lap Innes, I think, for a second time. And Stuart Conrad takes the victory then in the 1979 Van Diemen. He will win by something like 5 seconds only to Dave Bryce. In the third across the line there goes Linkwood, and Pierce did make his way past Ron before the ending. Ron always got past by Lowe in the end, just 3/4 of a tenth between what would come fourth for fifth, Mark Grant and Dave Lowe. There was a 10-second penalty. Pierce will go sixth. Liam McShane now needs a 4-car scrap across the line because finishing in the end in 10th with 30 car. He was Andrew Smith. Remember, he started from the pits. There's the damaged car of Andy Powell. Remember, he was involved in, had that big crash at the bottom of paddock. Here's our results, and Stuart Kessler winning by 5.7 seconds to David Bryce. Then rounded off the podium in third was Nigel Lingwood. The Class B winner in fifth was Dave Lowe.